this year's been really sporadic. We've only had this May has only been the first full month that we've done, and we're probably grossing around 2,100 this month, and that's from let's say 9 days of operation. So that's per day is looking at like a little bit over 250. I have to do the math, but this month is doing better than any other month we've done so far.
That's good. I mean, the part that sucks is the car loan, or the at least at the time, the truck loan, food truck loan was at $704 a month. So that eats into it gigantically. And what would you say your monthly expenses on top of that are?
Yeah, it's the big thing. I'm paying $500 for a parking spot. That's the biggest expense. And then we have food, which is a variable cost. Propane is probably looking at $140, but altogether it's around like $700 and something before $700, like $68 before the loan. So we can probably bring that in like 2 days. Like a week operation. Saturday. It's almost operationally break even, and I need to increase the days of being open for it to bring a profit.
So, okay. Justify the employee for me and how much it costs.
Okay. I'm justifying the employee because I don't want to stop flying, and I only can do a certain amount of cooking in the kitchen myself because I'm flying 3 days. I need a day to prep. And then maybe I can cook 3 days, but having the employee could expand or double our service, which will increase our revenue. It won't double our revenue because we're not sure how many people are going to come to these new days. But let's say I'm cooking 2 days, I'm by myself. Those 2 days can cover labor costs, and the other days, if they're not profitable, will be subsidized by the days I'm doing by myself. And we're marketing each month to be able to increase revenue, and each month revenue is increasing till we get to that crux of this pool of income that covers labor plus all the rest of the expenses plus loans. So I'm paying people $13 an hour plus tips. And when I was training this one guy, he wasn't there the full shift, but the shifts were looking at 24%, 30% labor cost. So those days like that are sustainable, but we know sales are variable.
How many people do you have?
Currently 0, because one guy had a summer commitment before I hired him. Technically, maybe I shouldn't have hired him, but I'm looking for 2 people right now.
See, what kind of sucks, and this is why it's just, since you're not really there that often, I think what makes sense for you is honestly more of like an equity business partner who can be there all the time, which really sucks because I know it's your baby and, you know, it's less percentage, but no one at $13 an hour is going to care about a startup that's just coming off the ground as much as someone with an equity position. It's going to be so hard for someone going in there just above minimum wage and really putting the time and effort into this, building this thing the way you want. But again, you know, I'm not in the restaurant business. I'm not in the food.
And the $13 an hour is the training position. But once they're like show that they can be there by themselves and care about the business, that without me, they will be making $15 an hour plus tips, which is For Columbus, that's fine.
That's less than what someone makes at McDonald's in Austin. So it's just
in Columbus, that's pretty fine, but it's not like a good.
If that really was someone's going to care to, like, I don't know. I feel like just when we're just starting something brand new, is someone just above minimum wage really the person that we're just like, okay, go run this thing while I'm flying around?
This guy that I hired just now, he's really passionate about food. He talks food. He sees what I'm trying to do. He has aspirations to do his own thing. And he is a person that I could, that's another story of like his time. That's a person that I found that's really good, but duplicating that, getting a third person like that, it is challenging because, like you said, it is my baby and I want things to, we have a 5-star review now, which is not going to stay forever. But if we can get the 4.9, 4.8, finding someone who care about that it is a challenge.